Honey, when I tell you that my last live, I did not find out that my audio was messed up to about 10 minutes in. So we're going to be checking that right off the bat from now on. But I thank you for the 3 people that are in attendance. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we get into the latest episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, we are going to bring up just a few of the house rules here, okay? Since we have a small home, I can see everybody when they coming in and when they leaving, okay? So I ask that you say hello when you come in and say goodbye when you're leaving out. Politeness and kindness is all that I require, and I would hope that you would interact. It helps get through the lives. Hey, Mr. Terry, I appreciate you being here. You're always a pleasure to see, darling. I see you ain't bringing no friends with you, though. But that's cool. That's cool. It's okay. As long as I see you is definitely a warm to my heart. Thank you for being here, love. So those are the only rules we have for right now, y'all. Let me, okay, see, these are things that I should have had done. Well, you know what? I guess we won't be working with Siri tonight because where is my plug? I'm sorry, y'all. See, I don't be prepared, but that's all right. That's all right. That's why we here at night, right? Because at night is where you what? Get it right, okay? So we're going to turn the effects up a little bit on my microphone because I like my voice to be just a smidget more amplified. All right. Okay. We got that set up here. All right, y'all, let's get this down here. We're going to go on and get into this episode because I do not want a 3 hour live. I really don't want a 2 hour live. About the 1 hour and 30 minute mark is probably like a decent amount of time to be live. So I have to figure out how to keep my commentary down to a minimum, not be so mouthy, not be so fumbly with all these tools that I don't know how to work. But we're going to get it together. We are going to get it together, okay? So let's get this episode pulled up here, honey. All right. So this is Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 5, Big Dis Energy, okay? Big Dis Energy. I wonder what all this is going to be about because I believe the episode premiered Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I have gotten my calendar, y'all. I did get my calendar. However, only Bell Collective is on the calendar on Friday. I have not really got, set yet. Thanksgiving came into play. I had my grandbaby. Well, she was here Sunday night into today, so I really didn't do much today. It's just been, filled with other things. So I haven't even done any reels, that has led up to these particular last lives with the latest episodes. But we're going to get into it. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because, again, we are testing the waters here. We don't know which way we going. We don't know. So everything is, up for discussion, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this episode, baby. And let's see what episode 5 has for us. Okay, we need to get that out the way. No, you did not. I want you gone. Okay. No. See, again. Oh, good Lord. All right, here we go. We're getting into it.
I just actually came from signing a new lease for my new production space for Madani's product line.
Really? That's what's up. I gotta see it. I'm getting arrested for a text message I sent Melanie over a year ago, you know?
He had sent me a screenshot of a video that he and I had made, a private video we made, and pretty much threatened to post it.
Going through this cancer journey, the doctor says that, you know, increasing my exercise, my activity will really kind of help push some of that tiredness to the back burner.
That's me sitting beside me at dinner. That's weird, kind of, to me. Is there an underlying something? You know, destiny. Get this one. New beginnings. Down that one. Get that one.
The predicament that I'm in right now, I've been charged with DUI.
After Maurice was arrested and got out for the DUI, he was on social media partying with a bottle of liquor in his hand.
A lot of people are going to be disappointed because they're not going to have answers. This is an ongoing case. Anything that I say can and will be used against me.
We keep it moving.
Oh, God. Last week. I'm letting you know if it's too loud. I'll turn it down. You know,
This way, and you're gonna go to the right.
Is it right here?
So today I'm at my new space for Madani. It is
Oh,
a creative workspace for me, and I appreciate Marcel showing up. I appreciate him being there to move one box. I know it looks like a storage. It looks like a storage, but it's such an eclectic building. Every time a new place opens, people are converting them into boutiques, hair salons. Mine is more of a workspace, and I haven't decided if I want to open it to the public yet, but this is where I'm creating all my products.
So what are you gonna do out of here?
I'm gonna be making my candles. I'm gonna be making my body butter, my body mist, my linen sprays. I have a new fragrance called Big D Energy. Now we are stepping into home fragrance and body fragrance. My first scent is a unisex smell called Big D Energy. And that's for Big Destiny, Big Detroit, Big Day. I know what y'all are trying to lean towards, but that ain't it. Because it's unisex. Any guys that think that they can't buy it is probably because they don't have it.
Oh, the last box. Thank you.
Oh, damn!
Get
The last box. I did bring the boxes up here, though.
You brought the dolly up.
Candles.
Oh,
you got my
I
candles?
think it's some more boxes in the truck that he went to go get, so I'm sure that's where they are. Appreciate you patronizing Madani. And now that we've closed the brick and mortar store, with everything that was going on with that,
Yeah, you went through a whole lot.
yeah,
I'm sorry you went through it too.
I'm just happy to still be able to have my sanity
Yeah, 100%.
after all the stuff that I've been through,
I
and just,
never
you know,
that you could use a store
being arrested.
as like a warehouse type thing.
After I got arrested,
But I
ain't
guess
doing
if
too
you
well.
can use your
It's
home
unfortunate, and
for
everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Unless you're in
I
public
guess.
social media, you're guilty until proven innocent. Maurice actually was arrested a couple days after me. It seems like it was the same week. It was like, man, is it a target on the Huntsville people?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And shoot, thank God that he ain't hit nobody.
So what's going on with you since everything has come out and there's been a verdict? Like,
So they getting ready to
stop getting convicted.
No, you know what?
I don't want to hear it.
You know, people saying that
And
I wasn't.
you
Though.
didn't
You know that, right? I wasn't convicted.
That's her.
That's like
out of
wrong
Martell.
information. So a lot of reports that came out that I was found guilty of like harassing communications, but I wasn't found guilty. It looked like I was guilty, but I'm not. They didn't even hear the case. The judge didn't even hear the case, and you know the higher courts are going to hear it. I know it's going to be thrown out because it's fake news.
Has anybody checked on you?
No.
Well, I called, checked on you.
Yeah, you did, most definitely. I'm talking about, mainly from the guys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We've been kind of cool for some years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, to see me go through something that you've never seen before, It's like you
I
should.
feel so doggone.
At least text me.
So you don't want to hear that.
So you didn't really feel like you were being supported by the guys?
No. Marcel, he went did a little interview talking about it. Why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge?
The lowest of the lows is taking your then wife in the most vulnerable and sharing moment that you could have. And you kind of weaponize that. Life will teach you that there actually is a place in society for people who want to send pornographic pictures of their ex-wives out. There's a place for those people. Yeah. There's a place that you can actually sit down and think about those decisions. Yeah. Maybe I didn't get through to you. Maybe you need your thoughts in this little comfortable concrete place because you can't do that.
I'm like, damn, all these people are fake as.
So you didn't call him and reach out and ask why he said it?
No, I'm not gonna be the nice guy. I ain't the nice guys.
Marcel feeling like he doesn't really receive support from this circle. It's sad. It's sad to know that he feels that way. I feel like he could probably be a better communicator of how he feels and not wait till it gets to a point where it's like, I feel this way. And I think he kind of holds back and then just blows up. I hate that he didn't feel supported. So I really feel like with this friction, I feel like maybe we should all just get everybody together and like have
like everybody.
Like everybody. We try to get back to some good vibes, some good energy.
How we gonna do that? Or how you gonna do that?
I mean, I don't have no beef with anybody. You down?
We'll see what you gonna do.
All right. Oh, bye. You can move in A box.
You know, it's gonna do that.
Knock. Hey, Kimmy. What's up, Kimmy?
It's always cool linking up with Mel. She says she has a little workout. I guess everybody's trying to keep me as active as the doctor would like. I actually just try to do as much as I can and just look cute on the outside.
How your lungs feeling? Because I was telling her that too. You were having a lung issue at one point.
They're actually doing fair. They're not great, but they're not worse.
Okay. So before we start working out, I'll get you a t-shirt.
Oh, I'm fine.
I got you, girl. Don't you worry. I invited Kimmy over to work out with me today because, for one, I haven't seen her since the girls' trip. Look at Kimmy with her millimeter shirt. And of course, you know, with everything she's had going on with cancer, you know, seeing her looking good, looks like she's feeling great. That definitely makes me happy.
I didn't think Mel really liked Kimmy that much. So maybe she is, you know, grabbing onto Kimmy because she really doesn't have an attachment or relationship with any of the other ladies, I believe. What is that static? My phone can't be doing all that way across from each other. I tell you, this technology, honey, is ticky. But let's go.
Let me show you how you're gonna do this.
Okay.
You know how to bounce the ball when it comes up to your chest, okay?
Okay.
Kick up. Okay. Kick out. 1, 2. Kick back. 1, 2. There you go. Now you see she's balancing herself on the ball. That's working her core, her back, her abs. I train women to have sex appeal. Put those heels on. Bam, bam. When we get on the mat, we get down on the mat, ladylike. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
One knee, like you're getting ready to pray. There you go.
Yes, like that. Yes.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
I'm about to add all that in. Tell me next time.
I like to pretend like I'm picking it up pretty easy, except I'm not. My lungs, they're just not at the capacity that other people are. And to be fair, it's a little embarrassing.
Now you're going to grab it with your instep. Halfway the ball. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now put your hands here, right here, and release. Yeah, see how easy that was?
It's getting it back up there is the problem.
It's a toss.
It's a
Keep your eye on the
toss.
ball. There you go. Oh, you quick with those feet. I see. Yes.
Yep. Don't throw it too far.
Whoops, whoops.
Forward. Don't throw it too far forward.
You quick. I like that.
Damn.
And your legs supposed to
Stay
stay
up.
up.
Your legs
the
stay
entire
up.
time. It never come down. to you.
There you go.
Yes, she getting it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. This is her first time probably doing it, so
Yeah.
it takes a few.
She got some. Did you used to take a karate or something? You got some good reflexes. What you been
She
doing?
ain't letting it roll.
She ain't letting us know everything. What you been doing?
That's
She
funny.
ain't letting it roll at all. Go,
Okay.
Kimmy.
Go.
Go, Kimmy. You got it,
Yes.
Kimmy.
She gripping hard, stretch wide. Okay. You see, that's a challenge. Yes.
Wow. Oh, wait.
You catch on quick. I see you.
She does. So, Kim, remember I had Miss Deborah when you first, your cancer diagnosis, I had her make some squash spaghetti
Yeah.
and brought to y'all, remember?
Yes.
So she made some for us today.
Oh.
So bring us a little bit. Shoot.
Okay, I'll be right back, ladies. Okay.
Bring us a little.
Thank you.
Fresh and everything. All right.
I'm glad you came over today.
I am too.
Because I ain't seen you since the girls' trip. Like, this my first time seeing you. So the trip in totality. How did you feel? Like, did you enjoy it? Did you like it?
In all honesty, Mel,
we're for-
it was a lot better than I had planned in my head. And I was telling Maurice, actually, the point of the trip is the camaraderie of it all. Even though there were little spur ups here and there, by the end of it all, I think most people kind of squashed them out and talked it out and got things resolved.
I felt like that was being accomplished at one point. Destiny literally apologized to me on the trip. Yes, she walked by my room and looked at me and said, "I'm so sorry," with tears in her eyes. Then you come back and every interview you do, you throwing jabs at me, and I'm not even out here talking about you. I don't know if Destiny is lying to herself about what took place in St. Thomas, but you don't apologize to someone and then come back, go on a whole interview campaign, speaking negatively, spreading lies. I don't know, maybe she just said, "I'm sorry," to be like, "See, look what I did. I apologize to Melody. See, I apologize." That's what it's given.
What did she say in the interview?
She just been saying little stuff here and there, insinuating like still like as if I'm some bad friend or, you know, I'm not being true to who I am.
Have y'all talked at all since St. Thomas?
No, which is why I'm so shocked that you're still out here trying to throw jabs at me. That is weird. It's giving Tisha energy.
But you and Tisha been on a pretty level playing field for a while now.
We have.
Okay.
Yeah, we have. Tisha and I have been able to get to this place where we are able to be cordial because we have not continuously been throwing daggers at each other. But Destiny is always throwing daggers.
At your service, lady.
Only
All vegetables, no gluten. You're welcome, ladies.
This is really good.
You like it?
new
Obviously,
girl.
I've been trying to change up some of the stuff that I eat.
on the sideline.
And I'm trying to stick closer to a Mediterranean kind of diet, more vegetables and fruits and that kind of thing. So
Well, you look amazing. So, your skin is
It's
glowing.
just like,
You look
what
great.
are we doing here?
You look great. So that's all that matters. That's why I text you and checked on you because it was a lot going on. Whenever your spouse, and you know I've been on the side of it, is out here doing stuff that's stupid, it does affect you. One thing about me is I do like to address things head on. So, you know, I want to check in with Kimmy and see how she's feeling about her husband getting a DUI. I want her to know that I understand, you know, how she's probably feeling. It's tough whenever the world is watching you. I was like, ooh, I know Kimmy ain't happy right now.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Have you talked to Maurice?
You think somehow me going to talk to him about something is going to
$2.99 a month for 6 months. Offer ends Monday.
Whenever your spouse, and you know I've been on the side of it, is out here doing stuff that's stupid, it does affect you. Let's keep it above. It does.
everything that they do affects us. But I think at some point in our lives, we all stand by the people that we're with. And it's just one of them things. It's a thing where you have to.
We got 3 people in the building. If you guys could please hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. The share button would really be heartfelt. Please tell a friend and tell a friend and tell more friends. We need everybody over here. Let them know joy is real, all right?
Let the system play out. But I'm fine.
You fine?
Absolutely.
So it didn't take like no kind of a little bit of an emotional toll, or
There's a moment of time where you're like, your head is all over the place, kind of just trying to figure out exactly what happened until you get to know exactly what happened.
was it really the middle of the day?
There's just not a comment for me to have. What is public knowledge is public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
what
so
is
that's
public
a yes.
knowledge is
Okay.
public. No, it's not. I didn't say no, it is not. Don't put no words in my mouth, child.
Well, that's the public knowledge.
I didn't say, just don't believe everything that's on paper.
Kimmy, she's choosing not to talk much about his case. I'm not surprised. A lot of people in this group have shied away, you know, from being transparent and being honest and open. So there's a lot of mouth when it comes to other people. And then there's not a lot whenever it comes to self.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all. At all.
What is public knowledge is that he was arrested. They have a time and a date, and that's the part that's public knowledge.
If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Quick out in my pockets, all up in my ends.
What's going on?
Not much. Just going through, making sure that all the electrical sockets are matching up.
Yeah.
The inspectors will come out tomorrow. He's gonna tell me and let me know everything we need to do so we can dry it in.
Courtesy walkthrough.
Yeah.
All right. We have to go above and beyond. The house already doesn't.
See, that's what we can't do. Why does he have a female anything? Why? See, as a married man, I am so sorry. And this is just to keep everything copacetic. Even if your wife agrees, you know, that the woman would be okay to work, it's not a good thing, especially if she is an attractive young woman that is affable. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Affable. I don't know if I could get that right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Have mercy. The woman looks like he could take her home and she would be pleased as the same as his wife. She is, I mean, she's not 70. That's the only age that a woman, you could work around, right about now, 70 and above. Anything younger than that, no, we can't. I mean, look how pretty that woman is. And he has to be around that every day. That is too much temptation. Have mercy.
Fit the neighborhood. We're trying to elevate in everything we do. When people see Scope, they say, wow.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Tisha.
Tisha.
How are you? I know. How are you? Hey.
I think the ultimate goal is to.
You see that cold, fake side hug they gave each other. It's tension there.
Expand and really start a culture of adding more modern, sexy type homes in North Huntsville. The challenge is, as with any goal, your wife can be your biggest ally. And if she's not on board, she'll be your biggest obstacle.
I'm going to do some marketing stuff outside. I have somebody coming in. She's going to take some pictures. And I want to talk to you about getting like an introduction letter made, because I know we don't have time to go knock on all of the neighbors' door, but getting like a letter made, introducing ourselves to them and letting them know that we're building this home in this community because it is different than what's already in the community. So it's going to stand out a little bit.
You might want to let sleeping dogs lie, because we got people out there that soon as you start giving a voice to, they start just jumping up, and now they got complaints. Once you give a complaint box, that thing gets full.
But as a developer, sometimes you want the community to feel like they're involved in the planning, in what's coming new.
If you want to send them out, just send them out.
Okay, I will.
And then once we start getting that feedback, I'm gonna be the guy that's in the back with the "I told you so" face.
Have you talked to your boy?
Who?
Martell.
No, I ain't talked to Martell.
Yeah, the comments been going in on him.
Nah, man, I don't like that.
I think you should reach out to him just to check in on him just to make sure he's good, just to show that at least I care about, what happened. And I know Martell has a lot of anger built up inside of him. I just don't want nothing crazy between y'all two to take place.
Tisha, we have to even be close to have craziness. I think it's ran its course. I don't have a bone to pick with Martell, and so I don't have any plans on tearing a relationship down or building one up. It is what it is. And so I'm just in read and react kind of mode.
I support my husband in whatever decision he makes. Have you talked to Maurice?
Yeah, I thought so.
Because I'm just asking because of the situation that happened with him.
You talking about his DUI?
DUI.
The DUI?
Yeah. Was Maurice safe was my first reaction, because I feel like as long as you're safe, then anything else you can bounce back from. It is not the end of the road. I would much rather get a call that said Maurice was arrested for a DUI versus we lost Maurice. Have you talked to him about it at all?
He came to Black the next day.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
We didn't talk to him about it. We just we had the recent free Reese. We was joking about it.
There's nothing I could say to him that he's not already thinking. I think it's in a moment like this, I think that he's lesson learned.
And it is, but you can know something, but hearing it from somebody else make it probably hit a little different.
You think somehow me going to talk to him about something is going to be a wake-up call? I think it's a tough situation to even be suspected of a DUI. If that's not enough to make a grown, intelligent, valedictorian attorney look at his life and say, I need to make better decisions, then I just don't have the words to express it. I know my brother.
Okay.
So I'll do what I think is best, because I know my brother.
Great.
All right. I don't know why that has to be an attitude, but it is what it is.
No, I don't have an attitude.
Okay. Well, then you're communicating poorly, because it seems like you have an attitude.
Okay, I don't have an attitude. I'm just saying that just want to make sure that he knows that you care about the situation. That's it.
I think it's the fact that you're telling me after 45 years how to be a brother to my brother.
Why are you being difficult?
Because I don't need you to tell me how to be a brother.
You don't need me to do anything, but I'm telling you.
Okay, maybe Marshall got it this time.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I met up with Mel, and she kind of was suggesting you were.
Look at the score. We undefeated. Nobody could beat us. Here come the champions. They know we the leaders.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. What can I help you with?
I placed an order for Destiny.
Oh, hey, Destiny. I'm Belinda. Nice to meet
Belinda.
you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, I've got the first one done
Okay.
that you had called in about.
Ooh, I like.
It's very simple, but I think after explaining to me what y'all were doing, that was the best thing for us
I
to
like
do.
it.
You
Big
like
D
it?
Energy Leadership Award. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I definitely want to go ahead and get the other ones.
Okay. All right.
So
I've got your order.
Okay, perfect.
Let me go ahead and.
After talking to Martell, I decided to host an adult field day. And I wanted to get everybody together so we can have some fun, let loose, because, we've been kind of a tense group lately. And we used to have a lot of fun together. I just thought that this would just be a great way to break the ice and get everybody back together.
What are you getting? Trophies.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so I am doing a
It's
Big D Energy adult field day. Like dodgeball,
Tug of war.
and I'm giving awards to the winners.
Yes. Then I have another game that we're going to play as well.
Why do you keep smiling like that? You smiling like you're up to something. Like this
I'm
is going
up
to
to
be much
good
more than
things.
what's the other game?
So the game is called Big D Combo. So we're going to have some conversations, ask some questions.
Conversations are usually where we get in trouble. Are you in a place particularly with anybody that you feel like you need a convo with?
I feel like everybody else is more there, but
I'm only asking because I met up with Mel and she kind of was suggesting that things weren't as great between you all. And that like you had come back and was doing some interviews and you were making comments during the interviews. Some of them were kind of like low key shade.
Okay, so Mel
Did she just read the interviews?
No, she probably read them with the way that they were delivered. But my question is, what was said that was a jab, or was it the truth? It's kind of hard for me to say I was throwing subliminal shots when I have no idea what interview or what I was talking about. But if I said it, it was the truth, and it just is what it is. I didn't mean any harm by it.
Is she coming to the Big D Energy
Yeah,
field
she's
day?
more than invited. Her, everybody. I want everybody there. This is the whole point. I don't have an issue. If she has something that she wants to talk about, we can talk. Can you call Mel? You got your phone? I don't have her number, so
He's such a bitch.
call her for me.
That's your job. That's your
I know,
party.
but
I can't invite her to your party.
Call her. Just call her. I'm gonna invite her. Yeah, it's a shot with.
I should not have to be involved in this. This is not my event.
But are you kidding me? You got yourself involved, Kimmy.
Please leave a message.
Blocked.
She blocked.
Said something in the interview.
I did not. She ain't blocked me. She just ain't. I got her phone on her.
Oh, you are
in
blocked.
trouble.
No, I ain't. I didn't do nothing.
I'm just gonna send you the flyer so you have all the info. You could just forward it over to Mel for me.
It went straight to boyfriend. You surely blocked.
I would invite Trish and Ken so the guys can have some real competition, but they're out of town. So who else is on my list? Make sure you tell Maurice about it. How is he? How is everything with the arrest? And
He's great. So
can't say I didn't check on him because I text you.
you were literally one of the few.
Not important.
Martell called him.
Are you serious?
It was pretty much the two of you. So, you know, initially, I didn't get very many calls from, friends. However, I guess my bigger issue came when so many people had so much to say. Like, if you get my call and say, what's up? How you doing? When Melody inviting me over, for a little workout. Exercise helps, and it shows your concern for my health journey.
Really cute color.
But let's be clear, this is about the tea.
I
Everybody
really
can
like
come,
that
no exclusions.
color.
We're doing everybody.
Everybody.
They got to get in there with good energy. Start at the top with good energy.
Big good energy.
Right.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time.
We can hang out. Wear tight clothes.
Oh, you put on some little booty shorts.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
They talking about me, out on me, but I ain't losing any sleep. My girls on the way as we speak. They smart as some freaks. Clean hair squeak. Look me in my eyes when you speak. Ice be on sleep. You hate but you kissing my feet.
Destiny, hi. Are you the Destiny referee?
Don't eat no more bread.
That's cute.
So today is Big D Energy Field Day, and I wanted to get everybody together so we can have some fun. Let's be kids again. Let's let all the tension out and just have a good time. We got dodgeball, we got tug of war, we have a food truck, we got a snow cone truck.
I'm gonna be there all day.
And then we have Big D combos we're gonna have. So we're gonna have some questions so that we can get our friend group back to a good place.
What's the bad place? I thought we left the trip good.
Everybody lies and say they're in a good place, and then they get on the interweb and start beefing. So apparently I said some things that made Mel feel away, and Marceau said some things that made Martell feel away. I don't know, child. I can't keep up.
Martell said something on the internet about us. Like, I'm so sick of going back and forth with him on this.
This is why we're having this Big D Energy Adult Field Day.
I think Martell needs to try to make things right with the people that he has actually hurt and did wrong by. He's not going to move forward as long as he's pointing the finger at everybody else. He needs to really take a good hard look in the mirror and correct his own actions and change. Be a different person.
You a rep?
Hey, Rick!
I thought we was just having fun outside. What up, though? You
You
might as well just give me the number one trophy already.
The Big D Energy, the Big D Energy trophy.
Well,
Yeah.
Solo, what up, though? You brought gloves? Just in case.
Ready?
This dude done brought some gloves. This cat is something different.
Is this what you needed?
My Big D energy right here.
What's up?
You
You athletic in your pajamas, eh?
sleeping in last
Hey, I'm gonna have to give you some matching athletic wear next time.
The snow cone lady, if y'all want to get snow cone, take this ticket.
Oh yeah, give me mine now.
And get your snow cone.
I need.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what up, Flex? What up, little Flex?
How y'all doing? You surprised, man? What's going on?
What up, son?
What's going on? How you doing?
What you doing?
Man, you know I'm.
I know you was gonna be here.
Oh well.
Oh, shut up.
him.
What you up to now,
Lord.
Big D Energy?
Destiny
Destiny.
invited Mel.
You about to bring your daughter
Oh,
out.
hell no. That's dangerous
now.
and crazy. No.
Who was dangerous? Crazy?
What?
Who done your
Look, both of them had something to say. Both of them had something to say. Any, many, mighty mo.
Really? Really?
Had no idea that Lance would be
Here.
attending on this Big D Energy Day. I guess he's part of the Big D Energy. Okay, Destiny. Look.
That is
Woo, child, I tell you, you never know with this group what you're gonna get. Like,
What up, people? What up, boy? What's happening? What's up, man? You good? Hey, you got that jacket on? It's 200 degrees out here.
Because I ain't had no t-shirt afterwards.
Yeah, I'm good.
A relationship with Martell is something I no longer value. Because of who Martell is and who he proven himself to be, I've got to learn how to see people for who they are and set my expectations accordingly. And I have.
What's up, Tim? How you doing?
I don't know about your husband.
What I do? What I do? I was like, who the hell is that in that pink? God dang.
Okay. I know we joked about the name today, but the whole point of us coming together today was for us to have some fun, some lighthearted fun, have a good time.
You ain't bring the main person that always got problems with somebody.
Who was that?
Melody.
She was invited.
Hey, it is so crazy because I'm looking at the ratio like 50-50, right?
I'm
like
looking at every
this 50% right here, y'all been to jail.
That's damn funny.
I gotta pause it because Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all have no sneaker swag. None. I mean none. Maurice trying and he still ain't hitting because I don't even know what them are. Them not no Jordan 1s. I don't know what them is. Are they some Air Force? I don't know what them is that he got on his feet. I really don't. I don't know what they are. Yeah, I mean no sneaker swag. None. This is all old people, uncle sneaker swag. I mean, even Martell just got on some Nike outlet hash wall pick-me-ups. That's what all of them got on, actually. Maurice, did you get them off the hash wall at the Nike outlet? What is those? Oh my good Lord. Come on now, y'all. Who is styling y'all? I know this, I understand that this is a field day. However, you still got, this is when you bring out your sneakers when you're filming on a field day. I ain't saying you gotta wear like heat, because who wants to mess up heat? But my goodness, there's other things out there. I mean, a good New Balance or something. Come on now.
All y'all on the
hey, arrested, not jail.
The perfect lineup. There you go, Marcel. Pros and cons.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Every time he opens his mouth and says something about Marcel, he can be talking. Kimmy's coming for this Big D day. Kimmy's coming.
But we gonna play.
Oh,
You can hear all these at once. You strong enough?
musical chairs in the heat. This is about to be interesting.
What up, Sal?
There we go. My partner's here.
Where's your partner? You said the winner is here?
And I tried to call Melody a couple times, reach out, let her know about the field day. Never heard back from her. So I don't rightly know if she's coming or not. I would suspect she's not. All things considered, that she had to say about Destiny and where their friendship is at the moment. I wouldn't anticipate that she'll be here.
This is Big D energy?
You only need
Absolutely. This is musical chairs. This is how it starts. What are we playing? Play some other music in that. So Big D style is Big D.
He ain't explained nothing. Not really.
Go. I can get some air. No, you can't do that.
No hovering.
No, Marcel.
play music.
I'm out.
And good.
Marcel did that on purpose. Marcel did that on purpose because it's hot.
I really want to win musical
Come
chairs,
on now.
but the idea of walking around in the hot sun trying to find a seat didn't get me where I need to be.
You gotta stop acting like Melody.
They both out. It didn't stop. It didn't stop.
It did stop.
It's all good.
Him.
Red team.
That's it, baby.
Red team. Big D energy.
There we go.
I think winning that musical chairs is like a look energy, really. Musical chairs,
You
winner.
won then.
No. And your new boyfriend out here, so don't be talking about what we, you know what I'm talking about?
Sound like you're a little jealous.
You know, anything that will make, you know, my friend happy or whatever.
Is that a little?
I'm down for that. If it's Lance today, if it's
Is there
hell, I'm taking Moses back tomorrow.
Destiny
Be happy in it,
Marcel?
you know, and I'm cool with it. I don't care. You know, that's your life. You live it. If you happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, women are strong.
Oh, they started before. Got him. Who, me? Get out, Maurice. You're out, Maurice. Get out. No, she blocked that. No, he hit her hand.
Martell hits me on the wrist and he's telling me I'm out several times as if I'm stupid and I don't know that I have to leave the game. No, bitch. I don't really feel that way to call no man that. It slipped out.
Okay, Storm.
I know it slipped out.
Kimmy, you got this, girl.
Kimmy, you won. It's for you. And you have my Big D Energy body mist.
Yeah! Celebrate the winner, don't we?
We're winners.
That's what we
That's
do.
what we do. Remember our first trip we ever took? We had to go run for the room.
Right.
Winners.
One. Baseball, what we do?
One.
Playing Marcel in tennis, what we do?
One.
I know that.
Winners.
For your sportsmanship, you get a participation award.
All-star.
Kimmy, you got your Big D energy.
Here we go, Kim Zone.
And this is for you because you haven't given me this energy, and I'm gonna appreciate you for not.
He hasn't given you what energy?
Any boy energy.
Did you approve of this? Hey,
Hey, grown.
Hey, girl.
what can I do?
Since we're all sitting, and since the whole premise of this game was to bring the friend group together, I got a few questions for y'all. Okay, so my first question is.
Don't be asking questions.
Can I? Yeah, you just participate.
He's about to start fighting.
Nobody's gonna fight Martell over
Right. Over a card game?
Hey, hold on. Y'all remember those questions back in the day at my dinner table?
What do you guys think is going to help you guys make sure your marriage lasts?
A level of maturity and not rushing into things.
Was that your way of kicking the can down the road and not proposing?
For a while, she was too good to be true.
You can say you're too good to be true and just not propose for a while.
Y'all leave fighting each other. Y'all leave fighting each other.
And then we got married.
Hey, that sounds like toxic to me.
No, that's how you talk and you work through stuff. You get it
I'm
out.
with you. I'm with you. But it
Can I
stimulated
ask
from
my question?
questions, though. That's all.
Martell, since you're here, I'm just gonna ask you this question. Who out of this group would you say has hurt you the most, and how can you fix it? Other than the person that's not here, because she's not here to be able to hear it.
Honestly, you know, I'm a man or whatever, and you know, certain things that I go through, I don't expect certain phone calls, but when it happens, you know, I say I appreciate it. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? When y'all like call and check up and stuff like that.
But you said you felt a way about an interview that happened.
It's about Marcel in the interview.
So what did you say in the interview?
I think the overall gist of it was me losing respect for you for the whole revenge porn thing.
Where'd that come from? Revenge porn? Like, where did that come from? Because what I got arrested for wasn't revenge porn.
I don't know what you got arrested for.
So I don't know.
I answered the question in the interview, and the question was about the revenge porn, and that made me lose respect for myself.
I'll tell you what I got arrested for. communication harassment.
Okay.
That's it. It don't got nothing to do with no pictures. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
I was not asking a question about the rest. I was asking a question about the revenge porn.
What revenge porn is there for you to even discuss with a person interviewing about me? We're supposed to be boys. Why would you even touch on that for that revenge porn?
Well, simmer down because there's a lot of things that you have tell-all interviews and
what? Tell me. What?
As you can already tell, or maybe not, when men get to talking, even just over the airways, I get so quiet. I don't interrupt. I'm just sitting here just listening, not interrupting, because I can't believe that they're arguing like this. But, you know, maybe this is a new thing this season. They arguing on Bell Collective, the men are. Here we are, the men are arguing here. I don't enjoy seeing it. I really don't.
What?
You said about 1,000 things about
I said name one thing. That's not true. Because the revenge porn, that's not true. Where'd that come from?
The part of the harassing communications was you sending the picture.
No.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. That's the question I got asked. The question is, how do you feel about that? That makes me lose respect for Martell.
If it was true.
If it was true, yeah. I didn't
So
say
now
it was
that
true.
he's saying
I
it
assumed it was true.
So
You assumed it
now
was?
that he's saying that it's not true, how do you feel about it?
I don't know if I would believe Martell.
Across the country, Mr. Cole's DIY heat pumps are providing high performance.
Part of the harassing communications was you sending the picture.
No.
That makes me lose respect for Martell.
If it was true.
I assumed it was true.
You assumed it was?
Now that he's saying that it's not true, how do you feel about it?
I don't know if I would believe Martell.
You don't believe me? I've been a liar about things that we've been through over the years, and a lot of experiences that you've had with me. I've been a liar.
Yeah.
Name something.
You lied about that I've had 20 women. You've lied about...
No. Let's correct that statement.
Yeah.
I said that I can guarantee that you've slept with 20 women since you've been married.
That's a lie.
I bet I can bet $50,000 it ain't.
Show me the 50,000 real quick.
Oh, I got it.
Show me. Show me your
50,000.
I didn't say I was gonna bet. Show me your 50,000.
I would bet.
Show me your 50,000.
We're not
Bet
betting
it.
Show the
anywhere.
50,000.
Bet
it. Okay, now one, I don't believe that you have that. The difference
I bet
is
50,000 or 25. You take a lie detector test then.
This is what I mean by how do we get to the fixing part? Nobody gonna say anything. Y'all just gonna let them go. I'm annoyed that nobody's saying anything, and I am the referee for real. It's like Maurice, let him let it out. Chris and Nell are zombies. Poor Lance, he just new and traumatized. I just don't want anybody to swing on each other. Like that's the last thing I want.
Because I know several women you've been with. Right. I know several women you've been with.
I can't believe they don't be arguing like
Stop
this.
talking so much about my. What made you lose respect for me? Because what you're saying right now isn't even true. So I'm up here telling you what the truth is, and you still say that you have no respect for me. So I'm saying, okay, it must be something deeper. So what is it?
all I'm saying is that you've got a lot to say in all your interviews.
I don't have a lot to say.
Every time he opens his mouth and says something about Marceau, he gonna be talking about.
I never say about you. What you talking about?
Marceau knows about Martell, and Martell ain't gonna like that. But Martell, his family, what's going on, and all this stuff.
But the question was,
I know about you.
His text
Your
messages,
family,
his
what?
text messages, all this stuff he said about his girl, about who his girl's messing
Who
with.
is my girl? I don't have a girl.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll
And I
tell
ain't
you
had a
every-
girl in 4 or 5 years. I go get my phone. You bring out your bring out my.
What the hell is about to happen here? Martell proceeds to go towards his car to get receipts. This is a show, and all hell is about to break loose.
well, I think the DJ is going out the window.
What's up? Take your about my family. Go ahead. And I'm gonna see how true Tisha is gonna stand on what she's not gonna accept in a marriage.
Hold on,
no,
you
stop.
said
Hold on, I'm talking to
said
him.
we weren't doing that.
Definitely.
There's nothing that Martell's gonna bring out the phone.
Bring it out.
That's actually gonna show.
It is.
Show what you gotta
Yeah,
show.
show it.
Show it. Show what you gotta show.
You show it.
No.
Oh,
You got him on the show.
He don't want to talk about my family. What the
Yeah,
talking about? You show what you was talking about. No, I'm talking about.
Between me and you. Yeah.
This is a conversation between me, you, and her.
Okay, show it.
Please show it.
Show
Please
it.
show it.
Somebody
Please
show
show
it.
it.
I don't care. I don't
Why
like
you talking to me
7
then?
years
Hey,
ago,
hey,
you was
hey,
like,
why you talking
we
to me?
got proof. I said, show your proof.
Hey, still
We
ain't
ain't
got
got no proof. Don't hold this over my head. Hey, I got something. Show what you got.
No.
I'm not going to ease up right now. You make me feel some kind of way. You attempt to hurt me in some kind of way. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna be played by anybody and not make you feel how I feel. The reason I have not because I always respected your man.
You never respected the marriage. You never respected.
Once he loses respect for me, I'm gonna lose respect for y'all.
I don't have respect for you. I don't have respect, so you can show.
Okay. Hey, Tisha, if I was you, I would want to see it too.
Next, on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
So what's the problem with you then?
I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that beat together. I'm not saying nothing about it.
What a bitch is that, my dad?
She's my boy.
I'm done. Getting behind the wheel while you know you're intoxicated is not a mistake. That's a choice. And then did you see that they say he had red lipstick on his lips?
I'm not going to be his friend ever again. This is resolved in my book. I don't respect this man. I don't need the friendship from the man.
You owe Tisha an apology.
I hated that they had to go there, but they're one. So if she's not telling him not to say certain things, like his gloves are off, my gloves are off too.
It's getting ready to get ugly. It's getting ready to, and listen, I was about to give up on Love and Marriage Huntsville because I'm tired of seeing the women fight. The men fighting may be a little bit more interesting. Maybe that's the reason why they're pivoting in this way. I don't know. But we gonna see how juicy it's gonna get before the season ends. This was episode I believe 5. Episode 5, I believe. Yeah, episode 5. So they may have about 8 episodes maybe in the season. Sometimes they may only have 6, but we'll see. They may go 8 episodes. But listen, we made it to the end in less than an hour, y'all. I feel like I am doing much better. However, is the commentary lacking because I'm shortening it? Is it still entertaining as if I was given the long-winded commentary? I just want to make sure that the timing of the lives are at a certain length where it could still be enjoyable for the replay viewers. Hey, replay viewers, I appreciate y'all. Even though that you may not catch me live, I appreciate you all viewing my content after the fact. It lets me know that, hey, keep going. But I thank you all. I got some things cooking over here. We're gonna finish out, with the recaps for Bell Collective and for Huntsville. After that, I don't know where we're going just yet, but I do know that the format of how I've been doing the live commentary may not be how we'll move, forward. I don't know. This hasn't really brought, I am here in the middle of the night. So let me just hush up, because people do view after the fact. So let me just not count my chickens before they hatch. So I want to thank you all for being here. Still not many comments in this comment box, but that's okay. We've had some riders, we've had 2 or 3 people, stick with us. We have some likes during the live. I appreciate that. How many likes? 14 likes. That's amazing. We have 14 likes. I appreciate those 14 people that stopped by and hit that button. I can't tell about the shares. Would it tell me the shares? I don't know, honey. Like I said, we are new to all this stuff over here. I am open to any suggestions, that you viewers have, you subscribers, you family, you friends, or what have you. What, I don't know what name to call you just yet, but I just appreciate you being here. Okay. So we are going to close on out because it is 11:33 p.m. here on the West Coast. That means it is what, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2:33 a.m. over there in New York. That means it's definitely 1:34 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. Folks are in the bed, except me. I am a night owl. I really don't sleep that much. When I do go to sleep, I cat nap and then I'm up again, rejuvenated. But I do get a lot of things done in the night. But we're gonna continue this until I feel like I have a smooth flow, That's what I am hoping for, a smooth flow. So let's get this outro music, which is the same as my intro music, because I haven't figured out anything else just yet. Let's get it. All right. It's been real, y'all. Let's get this a little bit so you can hear my voice a little bit. We're going to go on and end the show on now. 58 minutes, 49 seconds. Ooh, that's a lot less than 3 hours. Oh my. When I watch or listen to the live back, you'll see how I feel about this shorter version of commentary. I'm trying to, my ranting too. But let's go ahead and get it closed out. I got some chores to do before I lay it on down, all right? So, enjoy your night. All right? Enjoy your day. Yes, enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way, babies. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? Because joy is real. Yes, it is. And yes, she is. And yes, I am. We are real over here. Joy is the best thing you can have in life. And I just thank the universe, thank God, thank whatever name you choose for this higher power that we have, for this opportunity that I had with you tonight. Okay? So we're going to go on and get on to these chores and lay it on down for the night and start working on these reels that I've been behind on, okay? All right, y'all. Have a good night. I love you. And until next time.